Welcome back, Second Sightites. My name is Kaz. Last time, we engaged in field work. It's time to move on. Escape.
My head. What? Oh, that can't be. She died. This doesn't make sense. Let's see. Jayne Wilde. Delusional schizophrenic. That can't be. Vermont. I've got to find her.
John's memory is playing tricks on him. For instance, we forgot to turn off that security camera. It would never do to have one of those spot us. John's charm is effective at close range on humans, but it doesn't extend through the looking glass, as it were. We've got to find a way out of this room first. It's already suffused with guards. Little distraction ought to do the trick. And then making sure they can't notice us even if they wanted to. No problem at all. We have but a moment to reflect on what we've learned so far and what we've remembered. The basement area is not as sterile as the upstairs. We've realized another ability. The projection ability allows John to extend a phantom form beyond his physical one. We can use it to interact with anything that requires just a gentle, ghostly touch. And it can pass through laser fields. Guards and those not sensitive cannot see it.
Must have been a malfunction. There's no way he went through that laser grid.
Jeez, these new security systems suck. Guess we don't have to worry about our jobs, though.
Control, your high-tech systems on the blink again. Looks fine here. Don't bother us again. We're taking our break.
Okay, copy that. And hey, save some of the donuts this time. They're for everyone, remember?
Yeah.
With one last backward glance, they're away. We'll want to leave that laser field on, or else they might get suspicious and come back. The projection ability is ideal in this passageway because some of the cameras can see the buttons, and they're just out of sight of our telekinesis. A quick ghostly trip about, we've turned off the cameras and discovered a new room. There's a gorilla. Using projection well is all about finding a safe place to store John for a few minutes. While nothing can harm or interact very much at all with his astral projection, John himself remains vulnerable. If he is attacked or noticed, it would be very bad. We could do something very stupid and activate the alarm ourselves. It's good to know that such a button exists, though. We wouldn't want one of these workers to get unruly and decide he needed to press it. I think we'll pay that doctor a visit next. Projection takes a lot out of John as well, so we have to wait for his energy to recover. So, Doctor, what do you have here?
Huh, a password. Well, it is the doctor's laptop. He should know what the password is.
We may be able to coerce it with force. But I want to try to avoid that if I can. Our objective is doubtless beyond that laser grid on the far end of the pipes. It looks like the doctor's coming this way for some reason. Let's follow him and listen in.
You ever get the feeling these security upgrades could be just to keep us working down here?
I don't want to hear it. Get these specimens disposed of, and the gates will come down as usual at 2 p.m.
There's an increase in the amount of fuel going into the incinerator. I'm checking it out. What's this doing switched off?
It looks like they're close to noticing our subtle interactions. We still have the benefit of the doubt on our side, though, and we're going to press the advantage. First, we need to turn that camera back off. Would not do to be unnoticed so far, only to be spotted by a camera now. The doctor mentioned getting off at 2 p.m. We know it's very near that time, but not near enough to just wait around. You may also have noticed that he has a clock in his room that he occasionally pays attention to. Let's see if we can get it. No, he's coming this way. Damn it, get back.
My work used to involve so much more than this slaughtering.
Right now, his work doesn't seem to involve much more than standing around, but I can understand why he wouldn't be enthusiastic.
I hope
There.
the freak dies on them. Then perhaps we can get back to doing real research.
I think he was talking about us. But that's okay. We know who we are.
Wow, time really does fly when you're having fun.
Perfect. Before he leaves work, he'll log into his laptop There he goes. And he's done our work for us. Two. We had better disable all of these. I don't know how many.
My animals were
Or rather, which ones count. It looks like I've turned off the rear laser grid by mistake. Let's turn that back on. Guards could come out of there at any moment. There's a message on the wall. You should pause to read it. There we go. I believe with that, there's nothing more we need to do in this area of the basement, so let's ignore all these fine gentlemen.
Ventilation systems functioning.
And get to here. There's a service elevator and some kind of electronic cubby over there with a fan. Oh, who are you? Oh, and a guard with a submachine gun. Well, I'm glad I didn't rush in. There are no controls for this elevator right here, so they must be nearby. The only place we haven't checked is the cubby. There might be someone up top.
Hold it right there, you freak!
Indeed,
Watch
there
him, Harry.
was.
He's a frickin' live wire.
Control, Gamma Team here. We've apprehended Vatic near the elevator.
Be careful. Don't turn your back on him for a minute. We'll be there to take him in.
Wait a minute! Something's wrong! He's having some kind of fit!
Hello? Are you there? Gamma Team, do you copy?
A fit to fix you. John has realized the second form of his psychic attack. If you concentrate on the attack, he will unleash an area burst. It's not as powerful as the directed attack, but it will stun. A small dose of animal tranquilizer should keep them nice and quiet for as long as we need them. I don't know how many more guards are in this service entrance. There's at least 2 up top there. I think I hear footsteps. We'll see if we can get past all of them. Nobody here. That was pretty good. Now it looks like there's one guard and a gate. And a security desk. Likely we will be able to turn off the gate there. Oh. Must have bumped you over by mistake. Oh. And they do have donuts. How about that?
Hey!
Well, we made sure they saved some for those other two guards from the beginning. Aren't we a good
Anyone know what the hell's going down?
boy?
This was my day off. We better be getting overtime for this.
Quit moaning. Everyone's been called in.
Well, where are they? I haven't seen anybody return from the upper levels.
They say a patient's escaped. You don't think they mean one of those gorillas? That'd be cool.
Listen, if it's what I think it is, you won't be laughing.
You don't think it could be him?
What? That psycho they've got drugged up in the isolation ward?
Relax. We're packing some serious hardware. I ain't worried about stopping no man.
Well, if it is him, he's gonna get what he deserves.
Shouldn't we take a look around or something?
Nah, they'll call if we're needed. No one's getting through here, okay, man?
Yes, sir.
I'm really beginning to resent the way we're being treated. Although they did give us a crucial piece of information, in that there are yet more guards upstairs beyond this service elevator. So let's be very careful and see how many we can find. Hiding behind every pole, it seems. Armed for bear. Even on the ramp up. We've got quite a jog ahead of us, and I don't think we can make it all the way on one charm. So let's go somewhere else. There's a little ladder back here. A place they'd never look. And look at this. We even disabled this laser grid. Oh, what's this down here? An unused maintenance area, maybe? Oh, hold on. What's this? 'Tis beyond my reach, but I can get it from afar. Oh my. Oh, but that's a treat. They called us psycho. There's the car. We could use it to get out of here without a noise. But that wouldn't do. They'd just come chase us. We have to make them not want to. We have to bring them pain. Kill them. And they'll think twice when they come after you. That should be enough to set an example.
Go ahead. I see. And when did this happen? You know what he's capable of. Without his medication, he's a threat. I do not expect to hear from you until you have him. You're wasting precious time, Lieutenant.
We made our escape. See you soon.